Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading I am using these lovely mini jade stones, jade pebbles, so I hope you enjoy. Then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck. Okay, please subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed and hit the notification bell, hype, like, all that beautiful stuff. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link is in the description box for that. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we have for you. Virgo. You're doing something in silence. You're working quietly until there is a loud boom. Ooh, like that bird. I don't know if you heard that bird. It came very close. Nice sign for you. Until there's like a boom. Here we are. You know, it's like, oh, no one has seen Virgo in some time. You've been lying low. You've been laying low. You've been laying, and quiet, and everyone is getting on with their thing, but you're at the same time working on something that is bigger than you imagine. That's really going to, what I see here, hold you in such high esteem, highly regarded, really interesting, but you're doing it in a really cool and clever way. Actually, you're not giving away all your secrets. It's all to do with the timing that you can feel, very much so, and finding when the time is right, which shouldn't be too far away. It's like you come out with the reveal. There is something that I'm getting the message of, I told you so. So it's not just one particular thing, but you've been waiting on something to be uncovered where you're like, I told you so. And also working on something that will blow everyone out of the water is what I'm seeing here as well. It's you being very smart, but also very disciplined, very, very strict with yourself, or disciplined, like you're doing something that almost like you're known for being really good at this particular thing. But once you come out with it, then it's like, oh wow, okay, praise Virgo. That's what I'm seeing. And it's a lot of victory is what I'm seeing here as well. Sometimes you feel like you just want to escape. You just want to escape sometimes is what I'm seeing. But you always make it work. You always make it happen one way or the other. You're going to come out of some trouble. Some of you have had some legal stuff going on. You're going to completely come out of that. Like I was saying, there's something that will be uncovered. There's victory here for you. Some of you may have had to just wait out the legal process, but you're good. And also you're going to be on good terms with someone that perhaps disappointed you in the past. A real connection is coming in for you, Virgo. A real connection, one that is a strong soul connection, really suits you. There's a certain way of life that you like, certain things specifically, certain specific way of life, and you're meeting someone that is very much like that as well. Totally cool, just in sync is what I'm seeing. This has to be the most interesting reading so far, but very much in sync. And very much, what I'm seeing, like pure energy. Like there's nothing that they're hiding from you, you're hiding from them, or it's like it's real. That's what I'm seeing, real. And it could be a friendship, it could be a proper relationship, but it's something that's authentic, genuine, and there for you, and that's what matters. Okay, beautiful Virgo, let's see what the cards have for you. Justice. What were we saying? All right, I like that so far. Justice. Okay. 8 of coins. Yep. Knight of coins, exactly. Being very, very particular with how you work, very diligent, like we were saying, very disciplined as well. But you've got something right. And I'm also seeing that justice is in your corner. The universe is in your corner. There is something, things have been working behind the scenes. You've been working behind the scenes, you know, and being very consistent with that. And in this case, it's been a long game, but worth it. And, you know, it really does show, in your case, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. This is for the long term. You're not doing things just quickly for short-term success, for short-term victory. You're wanting something to last and last and last. And not everybody has the patience for that or can do it, but you are. You know, it is something that you really should be quite proud of. I do get a message to avoid pettiness. I don't see you petty, but there could be, there's some kind of energy of pettiness around you possibly, but that's not something that I see you welcoming into your life. You're going to have consistency with work anyhow. The Fool. With that stability, with that, you know, sense of security and justice as well. It's like what you've been eyeing, you're going to win. Whatever that may be. Because it, you know, like I said, it's been something that's been long time coming. The full 8 of Cups. Wow, really, really ready. You're really ready to take this on. Now here the Fool shows like, all right, I'm going to now take that leap of faith. I'm going to show the world. I'm going to, you're very much doing things in your own way. Very much doing things, you know, and you've always wanted to do things your own way, but it's like you have welcomed certain challenges. And you really do make the most of it. And you're not about to, you know, shy away from this victory, from this success. Nope. And you're ready to take action, because this is what I'm saying. Like, you're ready to take action, something that feels like a big reveal, you know, and not allowing any kind of fear to impact you in any way whatsoever. You have like this calling, you know, you have this very strong calling, and it's directing you to go and do it, you know. Shine away. Shine. Oh, shine like a star. Shine like, I'm getting so many songs about shining stars. There's one particular song, it's like a reggae song. I can't sing it because I'm terrible at singing, but the shine like a star. Yeah, anyway, I can't remember the name of the band or the singer, but it's a cool oldie reggae song anyhow. But look at that, like, it was already in my head before this came out. Here we are, and this is something that you really deserve, the star. You know, you're making it. You're making it happen. You're aligned. Like, the stars are aligning for you, Virgo. The stars are aligning for you. You know, it's just knowing to continue making those smart moves and not allowing any kind of impulse to take over. And yeah, and get the message. You have actually done things the right way, and it will be seen. It will be seen. Like, you're ready to, after so long of projecting what you want, not what you don't want, what you want. It's finally time to actually live that through. Beautiful. Virgo, thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. I truly appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much for your donations, by the way. You know who you are. I can't reply. It doesn't allow me to reply anything on PayPal. So truly thank you from the bottom of my heart so much. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you all, and until next time.